let's go get our Twitch link posted. All right. I think we're about good to go here. I'll need to take a look at my box. I have switched things from Waifu Wars, but I have not like fully finalized what I want to run today. We'll see how much ladder I actually do. I'm like super tired because I did not sleep well. So we'll see if I play what's left of this ladder if I stop early. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some ladder. I made my Lang last weekend for anyone not in the know, which means we can do whatever we want now. We just need to not drop below like maybe 220 or something ranking wise. Is basically the only requirement. So I think I have like 100 points to fall safely before we have to start worrying a little bit. So we are going to try fighting Vargas over and over with no Vargas of my own. And we'll see how we cope. I honestly am not super sure what I want to do to fight this guy. One thing I'm planning to do, but I don't have the chance to do yet, is I actually want to, you have to drop lead in, right? Because you can't use a 1 life tank that gets one shot by Vargas, right? Like that's just no. But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put True Cross on Lightbringer and possibly on Aaliyah because Vargas doesn't get the advantage versus their troops, like these infantry troops or phalanx or whatever. So I think you can probably, and I don't have like a bottle to give her, so I'm actually thinking you can probably rig her up to live Vargas with like a True Cross if you have like reactive healing so you don't lose too many troops to his jump. I don't know. We'll see how that ends up working when I try it. Maybe next weekend if I have the chance to get something going. But I honestly don't know what I'm doing overall box-wise here. I don't have like a Sunpraiser for burn, or I'll try adding him for somebody. I should probably put Tiana in instead of Gustav. Let's go do that. We're fine with deboosting here, but let's make like an effort to learn what's going on. And I think learning the Tiana versus Vargas matchup is probably important. I don't really have a butterfly for her, unfortunately, so... And she's still 5 stars, so I guess we're just going to stick with the Slayers for now. Whatever. I'm trying Mage Chris instead of Holy Chris. I redropped Sophia because I don't want to build Mage class on my Sophia. So I dropped Sophia and I put Bright Summoner back in. I'm trying Mage Bright Summoner to kill Vargas's supports. We'll see how things go. Funny content. Hey, Kong. This is honestly just experimenting and seeing how big and bad and scary this new hero is. And the answer is very. But we're going to keep banning Enya for now. Later on, I can try out some ban Vargas boxes, but I think anything turdy, you kind of have to ban Enya. Okay, so this is expected. Enya gets banned, they pick Vargas, so we're going to pick Ilya, I think, is what we're going to try first. So, let's look at this box. Got 1 healer, 2 healers, 3 healers, 1 tank, 2 tanks that aren't Vargas. Time to learn completely new ban pick. Hey Disco, I'm sleepy anyways because I slept horribly last night. I just like could not fall asleep because I overslept the day before. So I'm running on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep here because I'm trying to shift my schedule back to normal. So we'll see how this slot goes overall. I think we are going to ban... What the hell do we ban? Let's ban Celica And let's ban Ishin. And we're gonna pick Ilya. I think first picking Ishin would honestly be funny to try. Not that she's necessarily that good against Vargas, but just because she's good against a lot of the other stuff in the box. So he picks Bright Summoner, so that is a strong Vargas buffer. I think we want to not allow like a real tank with that, but then are we allowing Ninja? Because Ninja's strong. So do we allow him to pick up a tank? How does this work, guys? Maybe let's try not banning the tanks here, and let's ban annoying DPS, which is like maybe these two. I don't even know. How does this work? Maybe it's Ymir, just because Ymir with Chris is still problematic for me to fight. And we're probably picking Liana here, so I'm kind of okay with the ice. Probably? No, let's ban ISO if we're picking Liana. That's immune versus Ymir. I have no idea what's happening, guys. I should consider putting Rose and Seal in, I think. Even though it's lame, because she's like a stupid hero. I think she would be helpful against Vargas if I'm trying to play against Vargas, because it's not like he does crazy damage with these potato accessories equipped, so, you know, theoretically, having a reactive heal after he does his big jump will help more stuff live him. You know, help keep people topped up, so we don't just get worn down by the blender that is Vargas. I think they're realizing they have to ban Ishin since they did give me Liana. Yeah. I'm curious if they're going to ban me specifically into Lightbringer here. That's why I think that the True Cross tech could be funny, if it does work, to make her tank Vargas, at least under some conditions. Because if people do start aggressively banning me into specifically Lightbringer, that'd be interesting, you know? Ooh, we have a Capcom, which means we ban this. What else do we ban? I think we're gonna pick ISO. I think it means we ban AO. Yeah, I think it is going to go poorly for me, but I think most of my games today are going to go poorly while we figure things out. I think ISO is my best pick over Tiana here. I just don't have that much faith in 5-star Tiana to deal with this monster. Oh, okay, so he bans the Tiana Christie, not Hilda Christie. He's more scared of the Tiana than the Hilda, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't gonna pick Tiana as my primary tank, just FYI, that's not a thing you'll catch me doing. God, am I about to give 5th pick Ymir? Surely I can't. Surely I just have to give the tank. I don't like this. We'll take Hilda. I don't have a True Cross on LB yet to try. So. Aaliyah doesn't get one shot by this guy? This guy, maybe she does. Because of the combo aspect of him spamming AAs. So we end up with no unbalanced AA because he did pick his own Liana. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for me. I am completely agreeing with you, Disco. This is looking pretty bad. So in terms of Vargas resilient troops on her, Highlands is my best bet. On her, we'll do werewolves. We're anticipating this is a holy Chris, not a demon or a mage Chris. Can't do. I mean, I don't know if she lives a basic with fairies, but conjurers, there's no way I'm killing LB. So I might just stick with the deck gunners. I don't know. Looks so bad. Her, we have to take non-holy troops. We have to go for, I think, fairies here. Yeah, we're deboosting. I'm gonna try to stay within top 256. Specifically, I'm gonna try not to go below 1800 today. Because I think that's very safe for top 256. I think giving the Liana was bad. I think that was honestly my main problem here. I can't really give this Vargas immune, because if I don't give him immune, I can use her AoE to revive disable him, which I think is pretty valid. And that also would have let me do the P2 AA stuff to combo with that. Like you revive disable with ISO and then you finish off with Ilya or something. I think I needed to ban this Liana. I'll need to look at that ban pick again. As far as her troops go, we're gonna go Phalanx, I think. This will be a whole thing. What's gonna happen, guys? I'm gonna lose. This is gonna happen. Okay, so we've got the Butterfly Vargas. Looks like pretty standard bottle LB, Apex Boots BB. This is probably Holy Ring or Feather. I think Holy Ring though without HP. And this is probably Plushie. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he needs to be a Whale Vargas to give me significant problems. Did they bring guard? And they didn't bring guard. They brought Battle Cry. That's interesting. I was honestly thinking if they were not going to bring guard because they don't want to have him guard instead of LB, they would go for the second AoE skill, like Dragon's Breath, since they do have the Capcom as like another piece to an AoE combo. I don't think we're particularly going anywhere with Ilya this turn. I think we'll give debuff immune to Hilda. I guess arguably, since she's going to be the most likely one to receive a Liana 3C, that wasn't super worth it. But... Hilda should theoretically help versus Capcom some with her fixed damage production aura thing. Theoretically. We still are going to want to spread out our heroes a little bit, though. Or is it fixed damage, or is it an extra AoE? It's like an extra little AoE, isn't it, actually? Yeah, it's an extra AoE, never mind. Oh, and that's a fat breeze. Oof. Okay. Well. I think we're dead already, guys. Capcom was scary. So we can use our Hilda tiles to try to deny the AA at least. I'm trying to think about what our next move here is. So he did go ahead and activate again the Capcom, but I don't actually think he particularly... Oh wait, never mind. This doesn't reach far enough. Yeah, he can, it's a 4-block AoE, not a 3-block AoE. I was thinking it's only 3, so he can only hit Ilya, so he has to A on a Hilda tile. He does not, in fact, have to A on a Hilda tile. Oops. I was completely misevaluating the situation there. I thought I was fine to AA where I did, or to put tiles where I did, and be okay. Oh well. Isa will live, Liana will live, Aaliyah is probably not gonna live, so... Yeah, the massive cope. At that point, we move her away, right? We did pick up nice buffs. Yeah, I might actually still be the AoE damage reduction helm on her. I think I switched to electric, but I'm not positive. So like I could have done that to check. Like I may as well have AA'd here to check. That was bad because I'm not 100% sure either way which helm she's on. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like, if I don't start in a plus position there and it was a mage Chris, like, I just lose, you know? Like I said, I thought my Hilda tiles were going to cover it, but because I forgot to account for the BB to let him still AA. I am surprised he's giving me time to move away. I don't think we use an act again here. We may as well take the turn prio. Yeah, CC is even a thing too. Like I would call Kurt and Gustav CC heroes, right? So we've got AA, BB, CC, DD, of course. We've got EEs. Do we have an FF in Langrisser terms? They don't even like have to jump. They could just wait it out here a bit. Oh, true, forfeit. GG. I don't think we have HH though. That's almost a certainty, right? No HH. What do we want to do with Isa? Do we want to try to like threaten his Capcom? Because like there's not any actual real point in him going in this turn. Oh, like he. We just need a Super Monkey Ball collab and then we can get II, even though it's spelled different. Like, I think I should go Sustenance here. But I don't actually know that I kill him if I go Sustenance rather than skill damage. But I think I have to set up for the long-term win con here. Like, I don't actually particularly think this guy should jump with Capcom. Vargas isn't really ready to go in. I don't think. Ouch. That AoE by itself did 7,000 damage to Ilya. That's not the strong one. Look at his move with this Tenyo Breeze. This guy can move 10 blocks right now. 9 blocks because of Ilya, but like, if I fail to kill him with ISO, which I think I kind of do, if I try to kill him with ISO, like, he can just run all the way back to guard. Rude. Okay, so Vargas can't reach ISO if ISO goes to punish, but Chris could, and Chris could kill ISO. So I think what we do here is we just use Aaliyah to try to punish and heal everybody up. Did I switch back off of Scepter? Or she's still Scepter. She is still Scepter, okay. But yeah, we just have to get Ilya alive again. Take, like, the life off of Capcom at least. And then we can take the second one later with ISO. Because it's not like he has super short cooldowns, even with the... Oh, he didn't actually take Wind Blooms for some reason. But yeah, I think that's definitely what we do. I actually like this buff distribution, so I think I'm gonna go for just applying an extra yellow on, like, Hilda. Here's where we find out what helmet we are. Do we get any good buffs on her? Death buff, cool. Let's stay back, I guess. Hilda should live Vargas right now, because funny enough, we ended at 69% Phalanx HP, and a 69% HP Phalanx is arguably one of the tankiest things you can get in this game against physical damage. He doesn't actually reach anyways, I suppose. I mean, we just set up a new ghost, right? Or do we just stand Hilda? I think we can just stand Hilda for now. That's true, actually. He does move 3 now. But he can't really commit to that. LB can't follow up, so... was thinking I should save it to potentially, like, save her action to potentially push, but yeah, I guess at this point we can set up Ghost. Zippy Zap is dispellable. I'm not going to take much damage just from setting up the Ghost, though. It's like a one-turn CD. Or something short, at least. Like, you don't take much fixed just setting up the actual Ghost. I think we'll just set up here again, honestly. I mean, I guess we could move up here. It's further. I think just more towards the middle, though, is good. So how does turn prio look right now? He's got 2 actions. I've got 1. So if I act again, I lose turn prio. So I don't know if it's worth it act again. I think it is. We gotta get this angel growing. And I want to be able to push back Vargas and LB. Oh, I don't have enough stacks, so I'm not actually slowing him. Oh, that's funny. So Hilda does live, but I really wish I'd act again like Aaliyah right now. Or ISO. I think ISO would be better. Oh, and we whiff too. I know we're low buff, but damn. We need to get some stacks up here. We've got to move this forward. So he gets to steal all 4 of my pieces of Hilda gear, because nothing's exclusive. So Tiamat's not doing anything for him, BB's not doing anything for him. This helm actually probably might have saved him there. And with the boa stats. I mean, Ilya did have attack buff there, though, going for that. It's just, I guess, the super werewolves, the deck gunners. I mean, the deck gunners looked okay, though. Vargas is just kind of strong, I guess. I know that this is, like, duh, but, like, Vargas is kind of strong, I guess. We can, I think, get him out of Fury mode with ISO here, though, right? Because he's going to revive with super low HP. Right, like... You revive with the amount of HP you had from Fury, right? And so ISO's AoE is absolutely going to do 1272 damage. So, like, what does he want to do with this Vargas? Does he just want to walk back at that point? Go in with BS, I guess? To kill Hilda? Life? Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. ISO doesn't have the Liana 3C anymore, so... Okay, now he's pretty well healed. Like, you know, ISO's not taking 11k HP off of him with an AoE, you know? We could just take a life with Leah here, I think, is reasonable. She doesn't have attack buff anymore, right? Yeah, so we should. Oh, God, the whiff. I know the class advantage, but like, damn. You do need better buffs than that, I guess. Because I've killed a Vargas before in like some testing, but it was with a better buff to Leo than that versus a less buffed Vargas. I definitely got to get a True Cross on her. I'm trying to think about if like there's some good TP play here. I'm honestly not super sure there is. Like some way to TP like just Vargas in a different direction than LB. Like they're both gonna just go straight back. Which I mean I guess takes some pressure off, but like I don't think this really accomplishes much. It's not wonderful so far, Rice Group, but this is literally our first game, so we can't expect much. Like I said, I think giving Liana was a massive problem in pick ban. Oh, this boy can come in now. I didn't think about the fact that he can just AA like without hitting things. Yeah, I was talking about it. I have removed Ledin from my box, but you cannot not ban Dragon Slayer and play Ledin. Like you literally can't. LB, I'm gonna try True Cross on to still run Holy LB, but try to make her tank Vargas. And just use Mass Resist for my immunes. So he even has turn prio here too. I mean, we have to try ISO. Yeah, I don't know, Rice Crew. Oh yeah, not even close to kill. That's why I figured. Phalanx are too tanky on this guy, you have to... Oops, that was auto, but I mean, that kind of works. I think he had a DR buff too. Yeah, he did. I think without the DR buff, maybe she can kill through the Phalanx. Oh, where did I lose my attack buff to? Was he Sunpraiser? Okay, that's GG. Oh, the battle cry, I see. That's right. Okay, so we're down 15. Like I said, I'm fine going to anything like 1800. So why did I give Liana that game? Let's look at that. I banned AO Ice because of the Capcom. I mean, that kind of makes sense though. Like, I can't not ban the ice. Do I have to allow the AO? I kind of do. Because you can't give this Liana Vargas nonsense. It's too good. It just removes too many options of dealing with him. I could have tried Tiana pick instead of ISO. Yeah, you are supposed to box Vargas, Bryce Crew, to be clear. This game's current Apex design is 100% boxed around or built around the expectation that everybody boxes both. Every not ridiculous rush box, I guess I should say, is boxing both Enya and Vargas for anything resembling normal pick ban rules to work. You should be running Vargas if you don't have problems with Vargas like I do. Vargas is a unit that is like only even remotely balanced if you're working under the expectation that everybody's playing stuff like Ymir, you know? Like, he isn't that ridiculous, I guess, if you're running an entirely full meta box with all of the options available to you. But in the context of, you know, normal people, it is really gross, which is why I'm hard saying no to Vargas. Yeah, I still refuse to box Ymir. I even pulled a 4-star Ymir on his banner, trying to get like my first copy of Celica. And I'm still never gonna build Ymir because he's similarly gross. Yeah, the ugliness was never like a real reason for me to not use Ymir though. That was always just like the funny reason to not use Ymir. The real reason is this kid is ridiculous and gross. Hey, we can fight this. This is probably Nikki. And if this is Nikki, then I'm going to retreat and give them points because they gave me my promo. I guess there is a Vargas, but it's pretty AoE rushy. We're still gonna ban Enya though. Whoa, ice is gone. So this box doesn't have Capcom. Whoa. Unusual. I was gonna say, so if they go for the first pick Ice over the first pick Vargas, I actually don't have to ban Capcom, so I could do VRA Vargas if they picked Ice, but they didn't. They picked Ishin. This is almost definitely Nikki. There's no way that he's not gonna second pick Lana here when I leave it open. Do I allow Vargas or do I allow VRA? Or do I allow Ice? Maybe I allow Ice. No, you can't allow Ice. We allow the VRA. And you're not supposed to pick Enya here, but we're going to pick Enya here. Because I want to practice Enya, and I don't get to practice Enya. I'm supposed to pick Liana with my box right now. Hey, yo. Why did you leave Liana open? Okay. Maybe we ban Arc, actually. Because Arch AO is pretty good against tank push. Christie, yeah, Christie is fine. Christie is absolutely boxable. She's the best tank in the meta right now, in my opinion, if not Vargas. You just have to build her properly. But she has like a perfectly fine DR talent and everything. So it's Liana or Ishin. I'm pretty inclined to go for Liana, honestly. All right, so I think we're gonna pick up ISO. Because we need a DPS carry that's not fragile. Like I said, I think this really is probably Nikki, and if it is, I am going to retreat. Because they did me a solid. Oh, I did just get Poly Z2, that's awkward. Am I gonna be a dick and ban Lana? No, I'm not. We can't get Patty Polly. I think Tiana's probably better than Nornor here because he's, you know, there's things here that reward him being turn 1, but we'll take Nornor because there's a chance she has the sweep skill, and I don't remember 100%. I don't have enough time in Pick Band to check. But I feel like she does. No, actually, it's Tiana that has sweep. Tiana's the one with sweep, so I should have picked Tiana. Because I wanted to push Polly back. Oh, Nornor also has it. Okay, that's fine then. So this is going to ruin her DPS capability, but it's going to stop us from getting just instant deleted by C2. Polly. We'll put her in the back because of that. Yeah, they just randomly like sweep now. I don't want to take Redeemer or Werewolves because Lana is probably going to go Redeemer, so we'll go for my favorite Lizards. Although, actually, Polly often takes Phalanx. Well, actually, she often takes GI for Tiamat. Maybe we'll go Werewolves, actually, because the Polly troop choice is relevant. I think I want the other AoE on her. I don't like not being able to help self-heal herself with mass heal, or like using this skill, but I think with the ISO it's just too good. Nor talent condition too. We will go attack God for once. She can go... I think we'll go Shrines here, just to reduce some of the incoming damage. We're just hoping both healers don't get stunned. And that Nornor doesn't get stunned. Oh, they went for Int God. This has got to be Nikki, right? Yeah, hello, Nikki. I shall retreat. But first I want to see if he jumps in with Polly immediately, or if he does AO first. I think he should do AO first. Nikki, if you were in chat, you will get this win. Just... I should probably just leave, right, rather than trying to see what they do. Right? No! No! I should have been faster. I should have just retreated then pinged, rather than pinged then retreated. I like, the reason it took me a second was I was going to Miscord to ping Nikki and say I am retreating. Damn. Toxic Ozma. I'm sorry, Nikki. I did not need those points remotely. We are here to deboost. It's kind of weird they both have sweep, right? Getting back to that. Why do two single target characters that neither of which can really afford to take sweep both have sweep? I guess Nornor technically doesn't have to be single target. She can be an AoE hero. It's just everybody plays her as a roid, like a Wedham with even more range, you know, is how people actually play her. You should, JB. You should queue into it with your alt, and we can get your alt to gold 3 so that you can get your sexy ass Jessica skin on your alt. That's what we need to do. Oh, damn. Next weekend, then. We got to get it boosted up so you can get your Jessica skin. Yeah, I think that sounds doable. Just get, like, a 6-star Vargas mark. Or a 6-star Vire mark. And you're good to go. So list of ignore revives heroes is like Clotaire, who doesn't really work versus Vargas for practical purposes. Rio, who would have to run infantry class and has terrible range and is a bad hero against everything except for specifically Vargas. Z2, who I think whiffs on a well-buffed Vargas, but can maybe kill him if he doesn't have immunes. Yeah, Zion sort of ignores revives. He doesn't really ignore the revives, but he makes Vargas not function for a turn. It's mainly really Ymir, to be honest. Ymir is like the major counter to Vargas right now. And it's not like close. Yeah, that's true. Build like a Peacemaker Nornorin. Definitely don't just get like Butterflied or anything. Although Butterfly wouldn't work versus Nornorin. You could Peacemaker Nornorin and try that. So Enyaban, Enyaban. Got a Werner Dime player here. Yeah, Arashi would be the problem because you can't deal with that with Norn Arkashin's boots to reach. So it would have to be some hero that can somehow reach. Is it Brenda? Is it Compass Brenda with double AA? Oh, but she can't run frontal assault and double AA. No, I don't know what would possibly exist that could do this potential thing. Anyways, we're gonna pick. Am I really gonna pick Ilya into a box with Warner Dime and Ninja? I mean, I think I still am, but this is not like good. Yeah, SP Elwyn's 10 though. I was honestly thinking about it because I SP'd Elwyn to use for Waifu Wars as non-SP Elwyn, right? For if I play a more single targety box. Alright, so we're banning Liana, we're banning Ishin? Do we allow Celica Vargas? Celica Vargas is so gross though. I mean, it's so gross. And I can... I think we do. We try it. We're gaming here, guys. We don't know what's going on. We are just vibing. This is a vibe stream. Are we gonna pick Nornor for like an aggressive pick to deal with some of these things they have in their box? I kind of want to take Nornor. Yeah, let's do it. This is a literally throw shit at the wall until something sticks stream. And it's quite possible nothing is going to stick by the end of tonight. And I'll have to like redesign box. Damn. That's true. I didn't even think about the fact that it as an emote repository is gone because I don't use the server much. Oh, that is a bummer. Like, I mostly use the website, but I do use the server for emotes. Okay, so... what do we do, guys? So, the things I want to ban are this, this, this. Like, Ninja is bad for my health. But these are bad because they are tanks. I think we ban the tanks because we're going to do aggressive Nornor stuff. And we'll try to YOLO trade for Ninja. We kind of need to pick a tank at this point, so we're going to go for Frog. Because he can strap up for Nornor if I don't have a turn 1 yeet. Technically, I could put Mech Knights and stuff on him too. But I'm not gonna do that. Frog could do Peacemaker turn 1 plays. With Mech Knight maps. Now, could Frog kill Vargas with a Peacemaker? So he goes for Chris. Okay. I'm not the most scared of that. What are we banning? Is it Ninja Werner? Ymir? Let's ban Ymir. I don't like Ymir. I need another guard to deal with Nornar. I would pick this Chris if it was Boots here. Honestly, I would, but it's not. So we're gonna go for Celica. The art collection. Yeah. I used to look at their fan art posts and stuff a lot, but I stopped doing that because I don't know, I just did. But I did like their comic strips and stuff like that, but they also did like translating them. He does take the Werner. Werner Dime is not a bad hero, guys, especially because I don't have Tide Collars built. Are we allowing a 5th pick Ilya? I think we are. I don't know, guys. What the fuck am I doing? It's super scuffed. Because like I can't actually cope with Dime very well here. I think we are going to bring Air Slash and Nornor here. Yeah, for like I think burnout reasons was the explanation basically. Pi Miko has stopped doing banner deals and they didn't want to leave it because it's kind of their baby, so they deleted the server. We'll take guard and FB. Do we go Conjurers here to like attempt to do something against Werner? At least they're magic against Vargas troops, because I think that was why we did whip last time. She's just simply not going to tank a Werner. That's just not happening. We can't go Monks, which like the thing with Monks is it would let me try to counter kill Werner. Although he gets first strike, I think, so it's moot. Yeah, I think we just stick with fairies on her. We'll keep horses on him for movement, I guess. And we'll go shrines on you. Massiel clock is fine. Alright, what are we killing? It's Mikey. Not Mikey. What are we killing? Are we killing Celica or are we killing Werner? Or are we killing Ilya? I'm not really that bothered by Ilya, to be honest. Maybe I should be, actually. I did give Holy Chris plus Ilya. I kind of feel like Werner is just a problem, though, for me. So let's see, he's Bond of Arashi, it looks like. Werner looks T-Starry. Yeah, I did put shrines on Celica. Yeah, like, even if I wasn't taking Air Slash here, I would be able to cope with this starting position with 3C. Yeah, the thing I'm nervous about is Lanford actually does die to Ilya in this matchup, but I do have Celica to give him a revive. So it's probably one of these two that we want to go for. It's buffs for the Aaliyah and Vargas versus extra revives for the Aaliyah, Vargas, and stuff, and attack blessing. I think we're gonna go for the Celica. I think we want to push ourselves forward here. Because if we push... No, there's actual water, so we can also push them closer. I don't know if that's good, though. Oh, yeah, guard. Great. Yeah, we have to push them closer. We've got water, so we'll still have our troop effects and stuff and be able to move. If this wasn't a water map, we actually would have a problem here doing that kind of movement. I mean, we may as well do it from close. No, let's go far. I'll try to retreat. Ooh, I don't like the Tenyo with the fixed immunity. Did he really have to do that? Okay. Well, I mean, that's GG. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just retreat. Whatever. Well, no, I mean, let's see how this plays out. We need to learn. Like, I don't think I'm winning this game, and Mikey's gonna probably be annoyed that I'm dragging it out, but we need to learn. I do wish he wasn't emoting me, though. That was unnecessarily toxic. Not gonna lie. That's true. I should have just gone Fangs. I'm gonna swap into Lancer here anyways for bulk. Because, like, the reason I'm nervous about the Ilya is because I didn't go Fangs, because I don't think he lives with these cap troops, because these cap troops don't tank shit. That aren't infantry. You know, I honestly think I had a pretty good game here if I got the Celica kill. The only sus thing would really be tanking the Ilia at that point, but I would have my own Ilia with a Landford Orb pounding on his Vargas turn after turn. That'll exhaust his revives eventually, you know? He doesn't have like a super quick way to kill me with the Celica in play. I think that was a real shame, honestly. Okay, we didn't pick up a attack blessing, but we'll take the Mass Crystal heal. Yeah, we'll see what happens then. Am I gonna win a 4v5 versus Vargas? I don't personally believe so, but theoretically it's the thing that could happen. We're gonna purge her healing stack, because I want to build up buffs on her. We never actually look. Okay, it's electric on her. Okay. I think we did confirm that earlier, actually. I just didn't really pay attention. What? No breeze? Come on. Two 1 and 7s and a 30%. I was hoping to actually get blue stacks, so I want to give a strong attack buff to Ilia. I do think the fact that I am missing a hero does give me significant problems here. Because he can just wear me down with turn prio. Or not turn prio, like the opposite of turn prio. Consecutive actions is what I meant. Yeah, here it comes. I think this does kill. Aside from the fact he doesn't really have a tree, but... I wonder if there's ever a time where Air Slash is actually the right choice when you're playing against a tank with Nornor. Was that just bad? It was bad for the specific positioning that Mikey chose, but is there... I need to think about if there's an actual position where it's beneficial versus a tank to take Air Slash. Because usually the positioning you're expecting against Nornor in, right, with a tank is the like here, 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 here kind of thing, like that shape. Hey Nikki, sorry I didn't retreat fast enough. I was literally going into the menu to hit the retreat button earlier when you did. I'm really just deboosting here. I'm just trying to learn Pickman against Vargas. We'll move Celica next, I guess. Because you gave me my promotion earlier in the season by retreating for me. That's how I got my Lang promo when I was like 2 points short. I don't know if you were actually in stream or not at the time. So I figured I would return the favor, because I don't need the points. I don't know if you've made your Lang climb yet, but... I think Lanford dies here. No? Wow. Just no tree gaming, I guess. I think with the tree, that definitely kills. And the ward is so big. Okay, there's a breeze. Like, she should be rolling a breeze here. She with 3 yellow stacks and breeze enchant. Oh, does Vargas reach to guard him? Oh, he does. Oh, that's so bad. And he's 3-block guard too, so he's even still guarding the Ilya. Oh, this hero is so strong. So good. This is pretty game. We can try to kill Vargas for fun with her. Like, take a life, but like, it's 1 life. Yeah, we don't get it. You have to have 2 stacks. Even with the Lanford buff, actually. That's kind of crazy. Am I on Attack God here or something? I am on Attack God. Oops. That would do it. It's because Vargas' base MDef is so low, and the fairies don't get, like, bad mitigation. I think if I wasn't accidentally on Attack God here, I would actually have gotten that kill. But it doesn't matter, ultimately. Because he's gonna punch me like 7 times. Like, I have to kill this hero genuinely 1,000,000 times to ever actually kill him. And like, if you don't kill him quick enough, he just gets more lives with this. Even if you take like his 2 Furies, he can just be like, oh, I'm gonna get more Fury without anything dying. Like, she actually genuinely doesn't do, like, that miserable damage to him. It's just, it doesn't matter. Yeah. He's gonna cycle so quickly with his cast. He's just gonna be ready to go in again next turn. Okay, I think here's where we retreat. I didn't think he could get the Warner Dime back for free, but the retreat was pretty legit there. Oh, I didn't even notice, JB. What would I do without you? GG, Mikey. Oh, man. I like having people that actively chat. I don't like just talking into a void. If I'm gonna stream. I don't mind playing, like, just by myself and not streaming, but if I'm going to stream, I want to interact with people when streaming. Are we gonna try something different? If so, what? Unfortunately, I don't think we can get away with first picking Norner in against a box of Vargas plus 3 other tanks. Yeah, I was thinking Tiana or ISO. I would consider Ice if they weren't P2, because then I could not have to ban Ishin, but I have to ban Ishin because they're P2. The problem with my Tiana is she's 5 stars. We can try it though. Hey, Sunny. That's good for you, Sunny, because if on the off chance this game somehow ends up favorable for me, I will retreat. I do not need points. But you're gonna crush me, I think. I've been getting absolutely thrashed this entire night with like no chance of winning most of these games. I think that Mikey game didn't look terrible if Nornor didn't whiff on Celica. I did still underestimate Warner Dime, but also he doesn't get the extra turn difference without the Celica living. Yeah. Because I think it was the fact that the Celica living not only means Celica still in the field, but also means he has 5 units and I have 4, which is why he gets to go in with Werner and then move Vargas without me being able to punish in between. Was kind of my problem, I think. Whoa, why didn't you pick Vargas, Sonny? He should have faith in the 3-star Vargas. Because 3-star Vargas is also just an incredibly annoying tank. He should be doing stuff for you because he's ridiculous. Oh, interesting. That is good to know, Rice Crew. I think that ignores fixed, so... Sonny, you gave me the thing. You gave me the thing, Sonny. You gave me the thing. As I said, I will retreat. Do not retreat at any point during this game. But let's show you why you shouldn't give the thing. The thing is you gave Act Again, Celica, and ISO. Which means there's a lot... This is going to be a very speedy ISO. To say the least. In a game that is ISO mirror, you gave me a very, very fast upgrading ISO. And I also have Tiana, who is just like good too. Do I even 1 or 3C here? I don't think I do. I'm cooking, but... No, I do. I do. Every game so far, LW.
私にも母としての覚悟があります。トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。許しはせぬ。不毛な争いを終わらせる。トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
I will say Vargas has been in exactly 50% of the boxes that have shown up in my game. 100% of my opponent's boxes and 0% of my box. There is a 50% Vargas representation. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think Ski is missing Vargas, wanting to get Vargas, but has yet so far not gotten Vargas. Is that a Glory of the World on your AO, Sunny? Because that doesn't really work with her very well. He was in your box, Nikki. Oh, I see. I put him in box, not I should. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he's like as high a pick for AoE Rush as he is for other box types, but he's still pretty valid.
愚か者め。
あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。ロセウス家の名にかけて。あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。最後の連戦を受けなさい。トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
I don't think I did the full combo here.
トイバールの意志は
Because you're technically not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to save the thing to... Like, you're supposed to just CDR, I think, ISO. That way you can then next turn 3C the ISO and then CDR Liana, I think is the way you're supposed to do it. So I didn't do that quite right, actually. It's still kind of ridiculously fast ISO, but...
許しはせぬ。トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
But it could be faster.
不毛な争いを終わらせる。許しはせぬ。許しはせぬ。ご命令を。はい。あなたの選択をティアナに
Who
お
wants
申
to
し付
kill
けくだ
this?
さい。
We'll set up some super turn fire. Bullshit.
無礼者。騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
I think versus the average ISO you probably do. The problem is I'm Dragon Slayer Graham.
セイラム王国の血筋は私が守る。ティアナにお申し付けください。セイラム王国の血筋は私が守る。
Should I go and retreat, Sunny? Or do you want to play this out more? Because, like, you could have jumped with Z2 there. Like, I guess you... Well, no. But...
トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
I was gonna say you could, but no, you can't. Because Hilda is really good. I'll go and retreat. I don't really have anything here. I get to just act again ISO and set up Tiana. Yeah, you could hit Celica, I just didn't really care. Yeah, that's fair. I can Liana 3C Hilda though, and Z2 won't accomplish a ton. Unless you get lucky with the stress, which he still probably doesn't kill Hilda regardless. In fact, it's actually probably better to just move Tiana into guard. Because Z2 doesn't really kill Hilda through anti-crit. Yeah, no problem, Sunny. I guess I should peek at my points, but I don't think that they're... Yeah, they're fine. There's nobody in gold 1. Everybody's in gold 2, I guess. Because I was like 126 when I started. I'm now down... What is that? 34 points, and I've gone like 10 places down. 14 places down. I guess that's a fair amount of people in gold 1, actually. Not like nobody. So this looks like a box where you could conceivably ban? No, you can't really ban Vargas here still. I'm like, there's no like ninja. I mean, there's still plenty of Inya combos here. I'm still just gonna ban Inya. Let's try the Tiana thing again against somebody that's not Sunny, I guess. How many tanks is it? I mean, it's only one non-Vargas tank, though, so I kind of like the Ilya. I think this actually is an Ilya game, genuinely. Yep, thanks, Sunny. Good luck to you too. I'm surprised I've made it through this whole stream, honestly. I should be asleep right now, to be honest. I've slept like 4 hours in the past, like 48 hours. No, 36 hours. 36 hours. That's not too crazy then. Okay. Ishi and Liana, I think. Oh, he does have a second tank, I guess, in the form of Tiana. Let's see. So he banned a tank and 2 healers are gone. Yeah. He's not a very fun hero to exist, Race Crew. Not a very fun hero to exist. I'm more so surprised because I was barely staying awake in like the day. Like I made it through the morning fine and stuff, but I got to like early evening to like between the hours of like 4 p.m. and like 8 p.m. I was really, really sleepy. Whoa, ice. Interesting. This is a more aggressive approach. This will be good practice. So what am I thinking I'm going to pick here? So Viray has to go. That's no questions asked. I don't have to pick a tank. Am I going to take Nornor here again? And ban, like, Tyrant or something? Or do we want to ban, like, Burn? Burn is a legit AoE threat here, so I think it might be Burn rather than a Tiana. And he has guard turn 1, because my pick here is either ISO, Tiana, or Nornor. And I kind of like the Nornor. I know it didn't really work out for us earlier, but I want to try it again. We have to give something toxic with Cell here. That was a good pick on their part. It's either an extra tank, like it either gives him a real tank with Celica so he can live like more than one hit, or it gives him ISO or Ymir with Celica. I ended up banning the Tyrant over the ISO, but I think I might have, in hindsight, done the allowed the Tyrant. Although that's the problem for the Christie if we allow the Tyrant. You could also take Tiana here, she's good. Or you could play tank push, take the Ilya, and just use Vargas as like a tank. Ice as a buffer. This is the thing, is you have so many possibilities of what you can do with him. Because you can just use him as a tank that revives a billion times, you know? And what am I going to do against that? Like, you have to use it like an assassin, you know? Yeah, he does go for the Tiana. Are we, like, allowing Rosensteel here? I don't feel like we should, but... This is also an immune threat. And I don't want to give ISO with Celica, so we have to allow the Rosen. The Rosen's better to give than the Ilya. So... I don't know, guys. I might be kind of screwed, honestly. Alright, so I think after getting bullied by that Tenyo proc Sorks, but it could have also just as easily been Shrine Maidens on the Celica. We're gonna keep 3C and we're just gonna take a non-center lane, which is a little bit of a gamble, but if you don't take a non-center lane, then the Vargas does completely block 100% of the time if you just do the standard thing. So we'll try something fancy. There's no Ilya in play, so we don't have to go in turn 1 here too. We're not, like, forced. It's possible that this is a Mage Cris, but I think it's unlikely. We're going to go for Fairies because Vargas is the primary tank here, although Tiana is also in play. I think we will go Lizards. I like Werewolves versus Vargas, but there's enough water tiles in play that I think Lizards makes sense. I think Fairies are fine. Let's swap these two. Put you back here. On Highlands. I think we are going to go Attack God here, because I'm just nervous about Nornor. Let's see, so we've got 1C, 2C, 3C, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, I guess this is what it is. Sure, LW, but the number of times you have to kill him for that to happen is 7 times. You have to reduce his HP to 1 or to 0 for that to happen, which isn't super practical. So let's see, he lined up mid. So can I kill this Tiana here? Because I would really like to kill Tiana. Yeah, I can kill Tiana. Let's do that. Let's push both of these forward so that I'm also risking, like, threatening to kill the Chris with ISO. Oh, we whiffed! Holy crap! What the hell happened there? Is that just her having too much defense, I guess? I know the butterfly healed her, so we only had the rag trigger in terms of damage pre-battle, but that's still broken rights. Damn. I mean, this unit ignores 20% defense, you know? Wow. I'm really surprised there. I really thought that was a kill. I mean, I guess that's a problem of a 4-star hero, ultimately. Unfortunate. And, like, the problem is I can't even, like, guard this now because the Tiana has the mark on her. Because she lived, she got to counterattack just late. So, like, even if I move Christie up to guard, you can't actually save this from the Tiana. Oh, that sucks. So ultimately, it's the same problem as the Mikey game where, you know, the 1-for-1 trade fails, and then we're just playing a 4v5 on a comp that's ready to play, you know, a 3v5 and win. Well, I guess let's try the next game. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to take away from here, I think. You know, one thing I didn't consider. Tiana's running those archers. So by putting her in water, which there was no way for me to not do, let me be clear though, but Nornorin's tiles count as putting your opponent in water for combat, I think, right? I think it's the effect she has on her 3C. Let's see, where does it say that those will count? Yeah, so she was getting a terrain. She was getting a tree, basically. She had 20% terrain tile, is why I failed, actually. I hadn't considered that. Yeah, that's tough. I really think I probably could have killed with a higher star Nornorin. I don't think, like, troop choice was a huge deal there. I think it was really just more stars, more stats. Because she only has, like, 1,500 something attack. And so any more base attack will help a lot, you know? Uh, I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to stream queue another game. I really do need to catch up on some sleep here. Um, Thanks for watching, people. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow because I told Matt from main court I was gonna try to help him. I mean, I don't know if I'm in a situation to be helping people at this point, but maybe I'll stream for a slot tomorrow. I don't think it's super likely though. See you guys. Thanks for watching.